You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no
Flats this time. That's a touchdown just off the bat.
You've hit your fury and kept it in. But it's time now you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix,
Home is more than a place. It's full of the people and moments that matter most. Providing for loved ones, expanding your horizons, or simply living the life you love. With all you have to protect, choose insurance you can count on, so you can experience more of what you live for. Country Financial. Experience more.
Security Bank of Pulaski County, with 2 convenient locations in Waynesville and St. Robert, Missouri, is a proud supporter of the Waynesville Tigers and the Lady Tigers athletics, including all their sports and activities. Security Bank is a member FDIC equal housing home lender. They can provide home loans, auto loans, whatever type of loan you need, and whatever support you need, give Security Bank a call or visit them in Waynesville, St. Robert, Missouri.
The following is a presentation of the Missouri Sports Network.
Hey, welcome back to High School Game Day here on the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. Certainly glad that you've tuned in, and as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow. We go to the Ozark Tigers locker room here as we welcome in the Kickapoo Lady Chiefs and head coach Leslie Hanchy. Coach Hanchy, thanks so much for making yourself available here on game day.
Thanks, and thanks for having us on. We've been looking forward to it.
And Coach, we have a rule here at the Missouri Sports Network to actually become a friend of the show. You have to make 3 appearances, and this is your 3rd appearance. So congratulations.
Perfect.
You're now officially a friend of the show.
Perfect. I love that.
There's no membership dues, no secret handshakes, just
Even better.
all right. Coach, first off to a tremendous start, 17-0 on the season. Talk a little bit about the season here. You're about probably 70%, maybe 75% of the way through the season. What's it been like for the Lady Chiefs?
Sure. It's been a great year so far. Obviously, being undefeated is awesome, but we're getting everybody's best game every single night. We've got a great group of girls that have really bought into the system. We had several graduate last year, and we had some move-ins and some transfers in that we had to kind of put all the puzzle pieces together. And I had told the girls from the beginning it was going to take us about 10 to 11 games for us to kind of figure each other out and get comfortable with each other. And these past few weeks, it's really shown, and we're kind of hitting our stride right when we need to with these last few weeks of season coming upon us.
Yeah, 10 games in would have been a 94-11 victory.
That was was that the pink and white?
That was Parkview. But
yeah.
Coach, you mentioned you kind of had to replace some things due to graduation. Talk about some of those kids that graduated and who maybe is stepping into some of those roles.
Sure. So Michaela Pilley graduated. She was one of the best players to ever come through our program. She's now playing at Fort Hays State, having a great year there for them. We also graduated Michaela Smith. She went on to play at McPherson. She ended up tearing her ACL last year, and we didn't get to have her a whole lot, but she was a very big name in our program. And then Allison Scott, who also went on to play softball at Evangel. So filling those 3 shoes was kind of a mainstay for us over the summer to kind of figure out, who needed to go where. We had a transfer come in of Anaya Perry from Link Academy, and she's been nothing but great for us. We knew that Josie Salazar and Lexi Ringel and Katie Vaughn, those are our 3 main seniors, were going to come in and really provide some leadership for us, and they've been really good at helping Anaya and Ari Warren, who transferred to us from Glendale, help get them comfortable with our system and what we expect within our program.
Coach, changes maybe to your as you look back at your schedule from last year compared to this year? Were there many changes that you made?
Not a whole lot of changes. There's going to be more changes for next season. Just different. It's just so hard to get go to tournaments. People don't want to play in tournaments anymore, is what I'm kind of slowly starting to learn. It's really hard to fill out get a full 8-team schedule, or in terms of like having 8 teams go for a tournament. So we've got the tournament that we usually go to in Willard. They're canceling theirs next year. We usually go to Pitt. We won't go there next year. So the schedule this year has been the same, but next year it will definitely change.
Talking about that Pitt tournament, that there was a couple challenging games in there. You saw some real good competition. That has to help prepare you too.
Yes, and we needed that. We kind of went through a little there with about 3 or 4 games that it didn't really challenge us a whole lot. And so we went and played Blue Valley Northwest right out of the gate, and we had played them 2 times prior for the championship at that tournament. And playing them in the first game was kind of a wake up call for us. And they're a very good team. We ended up winning by about 1 or 2, I want to say. I can't remember the exact score. And then we turned around the very next day and played Olathe North, who is a loaded team. They got a girl going to Florida State. That's tremendous. And our girls did a really nice job of doing what we needed them to do defensively to kind of shut her down, and then offensively taking it at them and not being afraid to get our shots swatted, because playing in canvas, man, they let you play. I loved it. I wish it was more physical here in Missouri like it is over in Kansas.
That was 64-60 win over Blue Valley Northwest, and then Olathe North was just 50-49. So nail biter there.
Yeah, it was a great game. 2 really
hit a
great
3
solid.
at the buzzer.
So yeah, they hit a 3 at the buzzer. Our girls were so locked in. I don't even think they realized that we were up by 4. And when that 3 went in, they all looked like they were just completely deflated. They thought they had tied the game up. And then when me and my assistant, Coach Daniel, said, "Hey, we won," they were like, it like snapped them out of it, and they were pretty excited.
Now, with regards to the weather, that we had here over the last week or 10 days ago, what did that challenge you at all as far as scheduling? Did you lose any games? Looking to fill game?
So we ended up picking up a really good opponent here at the end of the month, Liberty North, who's always solid. They are always, in the top 10, top 12 in the state. She had reached out to me because everybody basically needed games throughout the whole state because it affected everybody's schedule. And I was really thankful that she reached out, and she's going to come play Nixa on that Friday and then turn around and play us on Saturday, so that we still have the full 26 games before going to district play.
Yeah, anytime the meteorologists start using Gatorade flavors to describe the weather, I get kind of nervous. Arctic blast and all that stuff. But hopefully we're through it. It's a very nice day out here today.
The girls loved it. They loved having the snow days. They want all the snow days.
Hey, I was in that mode myself. But Coach, down at Ozark tonight.
Yep, big one tonight.
What challenges do the Lady Tigers have in front of you?
They are a very well coached team, very disciplined on offense. They're not going to take any quick or bad shots. They're going to work it around, pass it, 10 to 12 times to get the best possible look that they can. And they are a tremendous rebounding team. So we had a shoot around before we came down here, and I told them that it's going to be a battle of the boards tonight of whoever ends up winning that battle is going to put themselves in a really good spot to win a game tonight.
Again, we were visiting with Kickapoo Lady Chiefs and head coach and newly friend of the show, Coach Leslie Hanchy. And this is probably the first interview I've ever done from a visitor's locker room. So they're always kind of first here. This episode 5,213, and this is a first. But Coach, you've got your young ladies there with you. You might introduce whoever's going to go first, and we'll visit with them, and we'll move on.
I'm going to give you to our all-state point guard, Josie Salazar, who just recently signed her national letter of intent yesterday with Drury University. She's going to go first.
All right.
Here she is.
All right. Josie, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Is it your first interview from the visitors' locker room?
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Tell us a little bit about what your role on the team is as you perceive it.
Yeah. So this year I kind of stepped into a more of a leadership role after Michaela Pilley graduated. So I'm kind of more a leader, facilitating, making sure that I know everything, making sure that I just know the ins and outs, able to help my teammates through the games.
Is the position that you're playing currently, is that the position that you've had for a number of years, going back even into maybe junior high? Have you always been the guard?
Yes, sir. I've always played guard.
What do you do on a game day outside of a radio interview or TV interview, I guess, from a visitor's locker room. But what do you do to kind of get prepared mentally and physically? What are you thinking about throughout the day?
I want to make sure that I eat a good breakfast, have a good lunch, make sure my body's prepared for a game, make sure that I'm stretched and prepared, and mentally that I'm just focused on what needs to be done, who we're playing. Yeah.
All right. Very good. Now you've made your decision um, to attend Drury University.
Yes, sir.
What went into that decision? Why Drury?
Well, I've just grown up watching the Lady Panthers play and going to the locker rooms, being around like Molly Miller and seeing a bunch of the greats. And it's just always been a dream to go to a place like that. So,
Any particular area of study that you're looking into?
I'm looking more in the pre-health area. Hopefully, maybe dentistry or something around that area.
Is there a background? I mean, someone in your family in that field?
Well, initially my first thought was like physician's assistant. My grandpa was a PA and my grandma was a nurse. So we have a few doctors in the area, in the family. So that's why I chose pre-health.
Josie, being a senior, if you could go back and get in a time machine and go back to when you were in the 7th and 8th grade and give yourself some advice based on what you know right now as a senior, what advice would you go back and give that very young Josie Salazar?
I would say I would tell myself to just have confidence. The people around you have confidence in yourself, so just go out and play your game and don't let your mind stop yourself.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. What are you doing? What are you doing pregame to kind of get yourself loose?
Game. We pray before the game. Before every game, we pray. That's a big thing. And I have two songs that I listen to before every game, and I always have to make sure that I have my sticky hands. Um, yeah, that's probably about it.
All right. Do you mind if I ask you the songs that you listen to or the artist?
Yeah, I listen to Over and Over. It's by Elevation Worship. And then I listen to I Thank God, also by Elevation Worship.
Outstanding. Well, Josie, hey, congratulations on a tremendous season thus far, and I hope it continues. Good luck tonight as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
And who do we have next?
Next, we have Lexi Ringel.
Lexi, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Tell us a little bit about what grade are you in and what position and role on the team do you have?
Yeah, so I'm a senior this year. I'm our big man. I'm our center this year. Yeah.
Is that role different from years past?
Not really. I've always been more of the big on the team because I've just always been the tallest.
Okay. Do you enjoy playing with your back to the basket, or would you rather face the basket?
I enjoy playing with my back to the basket. I think I have a good feel for what's going on behind me, and I get to see everything that's going on the court.
As you come into this season, and I do this just by virtue of what I do. I look at schedules and I look at games that that I'm looking forward to either watching or being at. Do you find as a player looking at your own schedule and looking forward to certain games, and were there games on the schedule that you look forward to?
Yeah, I mean, every year I always make sure I look at the schedule. I like to see who we're playing, what we're going to see. Knicks is always a big one to circle on the calendar, especially for me. So that one I'm always looking forward to, and I'm really excited for that one coming up.
What and obviously Knicks a rival, maybe Glendale, are those probably your two biggest rivalries?
Yeah, and I would definitely say Republic is up there too, especially with how good their team has been recently. It's a really good game.
Outstanding. What do you do throughout the day to kind of get prepared mentally and physically for a game?
Yeah, we always watch film on our teams that we're about to play before. And I get out of school early, so I always go home, make sure I get a nap in so I can feel good for our game. Definitely go get my 7 brew and then head to practice for our walkthrough.
All right. Yeah, it's nice to get a nap in the middle of the day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Seniors have perks. Tell us a little bit about what your plans are for next year, if you have any.
Yeah, so next year I'm committed to go play basketball at Newman University up in Wichita, and I'm planning on majoring in psychology and becoming a sports psychologist.
Oh, outstanding! Is that because of some of the teammates that you've played with? You think, man, they need some psychology?
Possibly.
Are you the psychologist on the team?
You could depends on who needs it, what we're talking about.
Very good. Well, hey, congratulations on a tremendous season thus far, and best of luck tonight and on into the future. And who do we have next?
Next we have senior Katie Bond.
Katie, how
Hi,
are you? Hi.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Tell us a little bit about the role and position that you play.
I'm a guard, and I feel like it's always been that way. I mean, my freshman year, I kind of played guard and kind of a big man, you could say. I've never really been a big man, but just playing where I need to play.
What do you enjoy most about practice? What maybe a drill? What are your enjoyable things that go on in practice for you?
I would say practice prepares us for the game really well, and like we do a lot of drills that will help us in game. The coaches do a really good job of making sure we're prepared by doing different drills. I would say a drill we frequently do is our 3-4-5 man weave series. um, it didn't always used to be our favorite, but I feel like we've slowly kind of realized that it helps us prepare for the games, it helps us communicate, it helps us with layups, stuff like that.
Outstanding. What what's your most favorite thing about being part of a team and this team in particular?
um, I'm a three-sport athlete, so I've always been a part of a team. So I would say by far, like the girls and the relationships. I mean, relationships that I have now will last me a lifetime, and it's always good to have people by your side that care for you. You can care for them, just somebody to lean on.
What now, being a senior, what plans, if any, do you have for next year?
Next year I'm gonna go to Missouri State. No affiliation with the sport. I'm going to study psychology. So
All right. Well, you guys must be extremely mentally healthy with two psychologists on the team. Yeah.
maybe.
That hard.
Very good. Well, hey, congratulations on a great season thus far, and good luck tonight and into the
Perfect. Thank
future.
you.
Maybe we'll get to visit with you again. Who do we have next?
Junior and I, Perry.
Hi.
Anaya. Hi. Tell us a little bit about what position you play and what your roles and responsibilities are.
I came in as like a point guard, like kind of the side to Josie. I came in as like a leader for the team. I like to give my team energy, and yeah,
Very good. What now? Where did you come from?
Link Academy in Branson, Missouri.
Okay. Very good. Tell us a bit about what your expectations were coming into this season. You joined a team that went to the Final Four, a year ago. What were your expectations and maybe goals coming into this year?
Well, my goal right now is to win state, because knowing that the girls already made it to Final Four last year just puts it on the edge that we're gonna make it to state this year too.
Now, being a junior, moving in, how hard was it, or maybe it may have been very easy to kind of acclimate yourself to the team? I mean, you're sitting next to two psychologists, so that had to help. But how easy was it for you to acclimate yourself?
It was actually really easy. The girls are very easy to get along with. I have a little sister already that's on the team, and I have a few best friends, so it was pretty easy to get along with the girls.
What games now moving into obviously into Kickapoo, a totally different schedule than what you would have had at Link Academy. What games were you looking forward to? Maybe it's a tournament, maybe it's the Pittsburgh tournament, maybe it was getting to play in the pink and white. Were there games and matches you were looking forward to?
Definitely Republic and Nixa. Those I've always known those are the teams that Kickapoo are like the teams that they play the hardest, and they go against that's like the main teams they like to go against. So I'm excited for those 2 games.
What are you doing during the day to kind of get prepared, for a game?
Well, I have school for most of the day, and then we get out early, so I go down to shoot around. And then on the way here, I listen to music, and right before the game, I like to listen to music and get ready for the game.
All right. Looking forward to tonight.
Yes, sir.
Have you had fun this year?
A lot of fun.
All right. Very good. Well, hey, congratulations on a tremendous start here, and good luck tonight and the rest of the season. And who do we have next?
We have Anaya Doig next.
We got 2 more guys.
All right. Anaya, hi.
Hi. Hi.
Tell us a little bit about, first off, what grade are you?
I am a junior.
You're a junior. And what position do you play?
I play forward.
Forward, okay. What are your roles and responsibilities in that position, both offensively and defensively?
To just know the plays and get my team open as best as I can, and on defense, know who I have, know what defense we're in, and things like that.
All right. Who would you say is maybe the most boisterous person on the court for your team? Who do you hear from?
Perry.
Okay. That was pretty easy. So
Yeah.
you didn't think about that too much.
No.
Tell us a little bit about what you do to kind of get prepared on game day and even in pregame.
So I also have school throughout the whole day. So I go to school, do my work, obviously think about the game, think about how I can, get right for the game. And then when we get dismissed, I go to shoot around. And then when we are on the bus, I listen to music, and even like pregame when we're getting dressed, I also listen to music.
Outstanding. Do you have maybe a favorite gym outside of your home gym? Are there facilities? Do you enjoy playing at? Maybe you see the rim really well. Maybe you get favorable bounces. What's your favorite place to play outside of there at home at Kickapoo?
I like playing at Jury when we play in the pink and white.
Outstanding. All right. Well, I believe we have one left. Could you introduce who it is?
Taylon Wyden.
Taylon, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore.
Okay, so you're the pup. They made you go last. Usually they make
Yes.
the sophomores go first. But
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about what your roles and responsibilities are on the team.
I would say my roles and responsibilities on the team are to make sure none of my teammates are down. Nobody's in their head really, and then just do my role to the best of my ability.
So now we have 3 psychologists. Tell us a little bit about that first experience, varsity experience, being an underclassman. What was that like the first time that you stepped out on the floor? And it may have been last year, but what was it like nerve-wise to step out on the varsity floor the first time?
It was very exciting, but I was very nervous. I just came back from an injury, so I was like still trying to get back into it, but my teammates and my coaches really helped me through all the mental challenges I had.
More nervous right now or then?
Definitely then.
All right, very good. That means I'm doing my job right. You're comfortable. Tell us a bit about what you do to kind of get prepared.
I go to school, and any free time I have, I kind of run through my plays so that I do everything right in the game like I'm supposed to. And then I go to shoot around, and then I head to the game. I don't really have anything special I do before. I just kind of give myself a pep talk, tell myself I can do it, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Any superstitions? You got to wear the same socks or?
No, actually.
You got to wear your hair in a bow or anything like that? Ponytail? No? What were games coming into this season that you looked forward to playing?
I was very excited to play Republic and Nixa. Last year I didn't get to play the first time we played Nixa because I got hurt. But playing them last year was just like a really exciting experience, and they're very, very good. And so is Republic, so I was very excited for that.
Everybody has mentioned those two teams, and they're still in front of you on your calendar. So you are on your schedule, I guess. So you've got that to look forward to with both Republic and Nixa. Nixa is actually, I believe, Monday, and then Republic is the following Monday. So, and you get both of them at home. So that's a bonus as well. So anyway, well, hey, congratulations on a tremendous start. Good luck tonight and the rest of the season. Maybe we'll visit with you in the future.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Now, if you could give Coach Hanchy the phone, if that was the last one.
That was it.
All right, Coach. Now you need to point the camera. I need to see all the girls in the same picture because I've got one last question.
Okay.
All right.
It's already on us.
All right. Ladies, I am a mandated reporter for the Missouri State Highway Patrol. And you can just raise your right hand if this is a yes. Do you always wear your seatbelt?
Yes.
All right. Very good. Very good. Well, thank you.
I always tell them if I drive by them and I see that they're on their phones while they're driving, that they have either 100 push-ups or 100 down and backs.
You know, that's how this got started. 21 years ago, I was in Lebanon, and I was interviewing some of the football players and Coach Christian, and two of the football players needed a ride, and they were both seniors, and they got in my vehicle, and as soon as they got in, they both put their seatbelts on, and I just asked, I said, I appreciate that. Is it because Highway Patrol advertises with me? What's the reason? They said, oh no, if Coach Christian sees us anywhere in town and we do not have our seatbelt on, our name goes up on the board and we have to run reminders. And I asked them what a reminder is, and they said, you don't want to know. I said, okay. Yep. So that's kind of how that got started. So that's great to hear, Coach. But Coach, I tremendously appreciate you getting this set up. I know there's kind of short notice. It's game day. You're in the visitors locker room, which is a first for me. But Coach, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you having us on anytime.
All right, Coach, I will get this downloaded and emailed right back to you, and it'll go out tomorrow with your permission.
Absolutely.
All right. You're watching.
Hey, bye.
High School Game Day. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks.
On the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow.
Bank of Crocker since 1911 has been in Pulaski County and the surrounding area for many years. They have home loans, auto loans, whatever loans you need. Give them a call. They are member FDIC and the Equal Housing Home Lender. The Dixon Athletic Booster Club is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports and the Dixon community, as well as the Dixon athletic programs. Be sure to join the Booster Club. All the money goes to help support the Dixon athletes in the community, whether it be high school, middle school, baseball, basketball, whatever it is. Check out the Dixon Booster Club on Facebook to become a member. $200 to be a corporate sponsor on the video board in the gym.
More of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Brian Borum of Cross Creek Realty is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports and the Crocker Lions, as well as all the other area Frisco League teams in this part of Missouri. Be sure to check him out at Cross Creek Realty for all your home needs, whether it be selling a house or looking for a house. They have homes to sell and homes to buy. Glasgow Sage Electric is a proud supporter of the Dixon Bulldogs and all the schools in their district in Pulaski County, Missouri, along with Marys County and other locations throughout Missouri. Good luck to the Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs this season from Gasco Sage Electric. G-Tech Fiber is built to last. Your local area internet run on Gas Osage electric power poles. Reach out to Gas Osage Electric for all your G-Tech Fiber internet needs. Whether you live rural or in the city, they can provide internet.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, presented by the Bank of Billings. Bank of Billings established 1889, the oldest bank in Christian County, as well as Central Bank of Missouri, Great Southern Bank, Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks, Doak Propane, among many others. You can go to our website at MissouriSportsNetwork.com. You can look at all the interviews that we've done. 5,212 are available for your viewing. We go to Lee Summit West High School. We bring in the Lady Titans basketball team and head coach Jared Broughton. Coach Broughton, thanks for your time today.
Absolutely. It's an honor to be on the show, and we're excited to be a part of it.
Coach, you guys off to a tremendous season. At this point, you're about probably 60, 70% through your season, 15-2. Tell us a little bit about how the season gone from the head coach's point of view.
Yeah, we started in the fall with this group, special group that they've been bought in from the start and invested in each other and do it for the right reasons. And they've been completely bought in, and the success that we've been able to have has just been a big part of them being completely bought in, caring about each other and caring about the right things and what matters to winning. And we've had a lot of success because of it, and it's been a lot of fun.
Coach, coming into this season, as you look at last year, 20-9 on the season, what did you have to replace due to graduation, and who are some of the folks maybe stepping into those roles?
Yeah, we had a couple starters that graduated and moved on from West here, and we've had some girls really step up and move into those slots that and fill the void that those two left, and they've been big time players for us that have really propelled us this season. We're off to the best start in school history and program history, and we look forward to that continuing. And we know we're getting to the part of the season where you get closer to that postseason. You want to be playing your best basketball, and I think this group is hungry to do that and wants more.
At this point of the season, I mentioned 15-2. What are some things right now that you feel like you're really doing well?
Yeah, we just got a big win Monday against Liberty North, big conference win for us, and they're a really good team. But I thought we played really well. Sharing the basketball has been something that we've done really well throughout the season. That offensively, it's been really free flowing because of our ability to share the basketball. And then Monday night, I thought we really turned a corner in our ability to guard, and we did a tremendous job defensively guarding, and hopefully that's something we can continue to build on and grow over the next month here before districts.
Again, we're visiting with the Lee Summit West Lady Titans girls basketball program and head coach Jared Broughton. Coach, this is not the time that you want a check engine light, so to speak, to come on. Are you guys relatively healthy at this point of the season?
Yeah. We went through kind of early on in the season. We had some injuries to some girls, and other girls stepped up, and that's part of what makes our group really special is the depth that we have. That we got a lot of interchangeable parts, and there's no fall off from when we go to the bench. We just continue to roll here, and now coming into February, we're relatively healthy for the most part, and feeling good.
I do segments up there with used to be 610 Sports, now it's 96.5 The Fan, and CDOT, Carrington Harrison. I don't know if you're familiar with him at all, but he and I are pretty close, and he's always complaining about the weather this time of year. What effect has the weather had on your schedule, and have you had to make any changes?
Yeah, so we went to NIXA for their tournament last week or 2 weeks ago maybe, and we unfortunately lost the game down there. That we only played 2 games. We played Cape Notre Dame, and then got a great game on that Friday against Stratford. Unfortunately, we dropped that one, but it was a good game for both teams, and I think made us both better. And now, we're on the hunt for trying to find one more that we can add to our schedule because our girls deserve to play a full schedule and want the opportunity to play that game. And as coaches, we want to make sure that we do everything we can to pick up that final game for them and give them one more opportunity at least to play together on the floor before we hit the postseason.
Yeah, I know. Down here it's been the same thing. I'm in Southwest Missouri, and anytime the meteorologists start using Gatorade flavors to, talk about the weather, Arctic blast, and all that, I get kind of nervous here. But
yep,
Coach, we've got several young ladies there alongside. We'd like to visit with each of them just for a moment. You can start wherever you'd like, and I know that they're all itching to talk. It sounds like.
Absolutely. That's why they're all here. It's not that they're going to get out of class or anything. It's that they get to talk here. That's what they're all looking forward to. But first one here, I'll introduce, and I'll let Dee Dee then introduce the next person. We'll just kind of go around there, them and Guy. If you have questions for them there, then that's great. But Dee Dee Hunt here, she's a senior guard for us. Dee Dee's been in our program for 3 years. She's going to continue her basketball career at Johnson County next year. So super excited for her. And turn it over
Dee
to
Dee, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So a point guard, tell us a little bit about what your responsibilities on the team are.
I tell her my responsibility.
Yeah.
No, like Darion.
Coach, you started off with the wrong.
Obviously, we like to have a lot of fun with our group here. A lot of that starts with Dee Dee here. But Dee Dee's somebody that can really guard on the perimeter, handles it, and she's athlete and trouble for a lot of opponents when she gets downhill.
Dee Dee, what?
Next.
Okay, Dee Dee, who's going to go next? Dee Dee, why don't you introduce the young, if you're uncomfortable.
This is
Did you like it?
okay. This is Michaela Ledsworth. She's a freshman, a point guard. Yeah.
Michaela, did you say?
Shifty.
Michaela?
Good on defense.
Okay, Michaela, tell us about what your roles and responsibilities are.
I'd say my role is like moving the ball and like getting open like opportunities for my teammates and like have like good defense for my team so we can get more opportunities.
Coming into this season as a freshman, what's it been like to step on the court as a varsity player as a freshman? What's that been like for you?
It's definitely been like nerve-wracking at times, but like I know what I'm capable to do, so like I just take all my nerves off on the court, and yeah.
Has this always been your role going back as far as you can remember playing basketball? Have you always been that guard?
No, not really.
What's your favorite thing about playing the point guard? Is it handling the ball? Is it getting shots? Is it making good passes?
Mostly making good passes. Like I like seeing my teammates score and like have opportunities for other people.
Very good. What was it like nerve-wise that first game where you got to step on the floor? Were you very nervous?
Yeah, I was really nervous.
Yeah. More nervous then or right now?
Way more nervous back then.
Well, good. That's very good. All right, Michaela, who's going to go next? And the next young lady might step up towards the microphone a little bit, unless she's in the front row. Where are we going now?
Okay, so we're gonna go to Lexi Mayo. She's a sophomore and she's a guard.
Lexi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So we start off with 3 guards, which is the way the offense starts. But tell us a little bit about your role.
I'd say I'm more of like an intangibles player, like get the hustle plays and rebounds and stuff like that, and hustle on defense.
Do you enjoy the physicality of the game? I mean, you get in foul trouble basically?
No, I've actually gotten a lot better at not fouling out of games this year and not fouling a bunch. But I do like the physicality of my role on the team.
What do you do Coach mentioned you've got a game tonight. What are you doing throughout the day to kind of get prepared for a game, or mentally and physically? Are you drinking lots of water, getting rest, watching film? What do you do to kind of get prepared?
I I watch film in almost like every class actually throughout the day for games, and then I get a pregame meal every like right before the game before I get to watch JV. Other than that, that's like all I do every game day.
Do you have a specific go-to meal? I mean, do you have to have a Big Mac and fries, or what? Do you have to eat every day?
I usually go to Chipotle, but I also eat acai bowls a lot in Chick-fil-A.
Very good. All right. Well, who do we have next?
Let's go seniors. So then, because they got to go, right?
Yeah. This is Hayden Come up here, honey. This is Hayden Robinson. She's a senior, like a small forward.
Hayden, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. Tell us a little bit about your role and responsibilities on the team.
I would say I try to find the open pass and bring energy off the bench.
All right. Now, is there a leadership role being a senior? Is that a role that you have to play as well?
Yeah. Being a team captain, I feel like, again, just bringing energy. That's about it. All I do.
All right. What do you do on a game day to get prepared outside of radio interviews?
I normally go to Chick-fil-A, and then I listen to music on the bus on the way to it while watching JV.
All right. What's on your iPod? What are you listening to?
Depends on the day. I'm not gonna lie. Depends on my mood. I normally listen to calmer music, not rap or nothing.
All right. Being a senior, did you have any team goals coming into this year? Coach talked about a lot of you guys have been together a long time. Did you have any team goals coming into this season?
Just being the best team that we can. We had a lot of new players this year coming in, so just making sure that we're a good team, getting along with each other.
All right. Who are being a senior? You've been through this before. What teams do you kind of particularly get up for? Obviously, you got conference team, you got the other Lee Summit schools. What's your rival school? What game do you look forward to playing?
Staley. When we play Staley.
Staley. Now, how close are they?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
How close are they geographically?
45 minutes from us.
I'm sorry?
45 minutes away from us.
Okay, that's not bad. Now, have you played them yet this year?
Yeah, we lost by 4.
Okay. Is that maybe a district opponent as well?
No, just conference.
Just conference. All right. Well, Hayden, hey, thank you so much for being here, and congratulations on being part of the Lion of Labor's Local 663 Team of the Week. And where do we go next?
I got Ella Medlin. She's a senior. She's playing at Benedictine next year. And yeah.
Yes. Hello.
Ella, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What position do you play, and what are your roles?
I'm also a guard. I would say that I come off the bench and just keep the energy high in the game. Really just make sure that coming out and playing strong defense and making good decisions, keeping everybody under control, and play fast pace because we play fast. So
you enjoy that? You do enjoy that pace?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What are you doing to kind of get prepared on game day?
I have a pretty unique school schedule, so I get to sleep in and come to school later. So I guess just being well rested for the game day and eating good food so I don't feel sick or anything.
Did you just now get to school?
No, I get to school at 5th hour, so it's noon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, being a senior, and I believe she said Benedictine.
Yes.
Okay. And what led to that decision?
I guess just throughout the summer of my recruiting process, just seeing the different offers I had, and I just felt like that was the best fit for me, for what they had to offer for me and what fit my goals in basketball and also just for school. So I'm excited.
Any particular area of study, or is there something you're looking forward to going professional in?
Yeah, I am gonna major in nursing, so that was, I guess, something kind of unique about my recruiting because a lot of schools won't let you do nursing and play basketball, so they're letting me do that.
All right. Is there a family background there? What led to that interest?
No background. I just find it interesting. I'm taking a nursing class this year, and I really like it, so that's what I want to do.
Outstanding. My daughter is a nurse practitioner, so
Oh.
she just graduated a little bit ago
That is great.
from, I believe, UMKC. So that's who the checks go to anyway. All right. Who do we have next?
I'm gonna bring us to our other senior, Alex Keister. Alex, she's our shooter. She's a guard.
Alex, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. So you're the shooter, but what position do you play?
I play like a 1 or a 2, primarily both, but mainly focus at the 2.
Okay. Do you have a favorite between 1 and 2? Which would you rather play?
In our offense, I feel like I'd primarily go off the 2, play off the ball a little bit more. We have really good point guards on our team that can help bring it up if we get pressured. So I primarily do the 2.
All right. What do you do to get prepared on a game day?
Earlier this season, I had a little bit of a tweak of my ankle, and so every morning I have a strict ankle routine that I follow. And then after school, I usually have a shoot around that I do, like a shooting routine. I usually eat the same meal before each game, and then I try to get to the gym around 5 o'clock to get prepared. Kind of have a lot of blisters going on, so I get my feet taped, get all of that set, and then watch JV.
All right. Very good. Very good. Now, you're a senior as well, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. What decision have you made about next year?
Next year, I'm planning on playing college. I'm looking at a couple of schools right now. One of them I can say is UCN. That's where my dad coaches. So we'll see how that turns out. My recruitment looked a little bit differently, so I'm just going to kind of play out the season and sign in the spring and April.
Well, if your dad coaches at UCM, you ought to be able to get some a lot of NIL dollars.
Yeah.
Any particular area of study?
Yes, kind of similar to at Ella and medical. I am going to be either on pre-dental track, being orthodontist, or physical therapist. So that's exercise science and nutrition.
All right. Any background there?
My mom is actually in the medical career, so I'm going to be shadowing a couple of NP positions at her cancer institute. And then I just found interest in helping others. I really like science, so those two kind of led me towards that decision.
Yeah. So science, your favorite class? What's your favorite class at school?
Yeah, I do have a couple of science classes, so I would have to say those are my favorite.
All right. You look like you're in a history room, but that's probably coach's room, isn't it?
Yes.
That's right.
All right. I mean, you want to get some more playing minutes, you need to say your favorite class is history.
Right.
American history.
All right. Well, hey, thank you so much for being part of the show today, and congratulations on being part of the team of the week.
Thank you.
And where are we going next?
So next we're going to be going to Zoe. She's a freshman. She's actually been a transfer from Lee Summit North High School. So she came in, she plays AU for a really good phenom team. She works super hard and super glad that she's here with us.
Did you say Zoe?
Yep, Zoe.
Zoe, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So did she say a freshman?
Yes.
Okay. So what are your roles on the team?
I play the 1 and 2. I mainly play 2. I like to get involved on defense and rebounding the ball and getting my team involved.
What do you do to get prepared on a game day?
I like to get in my extra sleep, so coming to school a couple hours late some of the time, and then go home, go to sleep again, and eat Subway before every single game.
All right. So we're cutting into your nap time.
Yeah.
All right. What were games coming into the season that you were looking particularly forward to? Maybe it's a school you transferred from, or
yeah,
what?
I'm actually really excited for the game today against Lee Summit North.
It's also a rival school, and then also a school that I was supposed to go to, but I transferred to West.
All right. Very good. What's your most favorite thing about practice? What do you enjoy the most about going to practice?
I enjoy learning new plays and just learning new stuff that we can do in the game that actually helps involve our team.
All right. Very good. Well, Zoe, congratulations. Thank you so much for being part.
Next is Oge Abunaway. She's also a freshman and she plays like small forward, a little bit of everything.
And what's the first name? I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
Oge.
Okay. Okay. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. I'm good. Tell us a little bit about, your roles and responsibility on the team.
My roles, I feel like I really bring energy, boxing out on defense, like getting rebounds, just helping the team overall in like every aspect.
As you look back just on this season, with you being a freshman, what game stands out to you? What was the most fun game that you've played thus far this year?
I'd have to say Stratford or Principia.
Yeah. Yeah, Stratford, Principia. That was back on December the 5th, I think, Principia. And that was an overtime win. What do you remember about that game?
We really faced adversity, but we came together at the end and we got the win.
Very good. What do you do on game day to get prepared?
I make sure I get enough sleep. I drink a lot of water and I watch a little bit of film in every class.
Outstanding. All right. Well, congratulations on being part of the team of the week. And who do we have next?
We have Sanaya Jones. She's a sophomore and she plays the 5. She's like a really hard worker and she pushes everyone to do their best at practice every day.
Is it Sanaya?
Yes.
All right. Tell us a little bit about your role on the team.
So I'm a playmaker on our team. I try to make sure that everyone is successful in every way that they can be on the floor. I also rebound the basketball and also try to get people in foul trouble, especially on strong finishes. And when I'm double team or triple team in the post, I will kick it out to my shooters and I want them to shoot the ball so that we can good ball movement and good rotation. So pretty much.
Now, I'm going to ask you this question, and the person may have left the room, but who's the loudest person on the floor when you guys are playing? Who do you hear the most?
Antil Snotty. She's currently not here right now, but she's the loudest person on the floor.
Okay. Now, she's a senior?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, she's leading the team in scoring too, isn't she?
Yes.
18. I think she's got 18 a game or 13 a game, something like that. But
yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what you do on a game day to kind of get prepared.
So on game day, I watch film. I also communicate with my trainer so that we can go up to the gym. I share some insight about who I'm going up against regarding their big down and low in the post. We spend 10 minutes to look at film to see all the disadvantages and advantages that they have and see what we can do to try to just break them. And then we have an hour session workout where we're going through the stuff that I can work on to help beat that defender.
Yeah. What's been your toughest assignment this year, the game that you played? Looking back, who's been the hardest player that for you to guard and maybe the most difficult player that was guarding you?
So the difficult player for me to guard is a high caliber player over at Olathe South. Her name is Eve Long. She was a part of the UCA program along with Addison Bajorn. So I would say that those were the two toughest players that I had to guard this year, but I liked the challenge and I felt like it was a really good game overall. Those two make me better and I'm just happy to play against them and to be a part of that. The hardest player to guard me, I feel as if that is a player from Staley, Destiny, and because we both go at it along with Ava Miles. I just like the competition that they bring towards me, and I like the competition that I give back towards them, and I can't wait to play them.
So you enjoy the physicality?
Yes.
All right. You get in foul trouble?
Not really, but sometimes I try to be mindful of the fouls that I get so that I can help my team.
Very good. Hey, well, congratulations and off to a tremendous start. And Who do we have next? I don't know. There's very many left. Is there?
So last but not least is AK Ireland. She is a junior for West. She is a very funny player, along with brings a lot of energy to our team and also a lot of support.
You got to say the first name again, Akaya?
AK. Just
AK.
two. Yep.
AK. All right. Does that stand for always knowing, or what does it all?
Yeah.
All right.
Stand for whatever you want to stand
Exactly
for.
opposite of that.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
What position do you play and what are your roles?
I'm a guard when I get out there, but mostly I just bring energy to our team and hold everybody up and really just here for a good time. I just help my teammates and keep them up. That's about it.
What are you doing pregame?
Pre-game is probably Chipotle, take a nap, show up to the gym, watch JV, get ready.
What are you doing in the layup line pregame? Are you high-fiving? Are you joking around? What are you doing?
Well, I'm getting everybody. I know everybody like seen, and if they want to be joking or if they want to be locked in, kind of just keeping the mood up and keeping the tone good. But that's about it.
You have any superstitions?
The ponytail. Oh, yeah, ponytail. Everybody knows me for long hair. That's about it.
All right. Very good. Well,
Yep.
AK, or all-knowing,
Yep.
thank you so much.
Yep.
And hey, feel free to use that.
Got it.
All right. That's not
We
copyrighted.
definitely will.
Yeah. Always know. Never know.
All right. Well, is Coach Broughton still available?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Coach, first off, I greatly appreciate you making this available. And did we get to everybody? I don't want to miss anybody.
Yeah, you did. Yep.
All right. Very good. A fun group, but I imagine you got your hands full.
Yeah, they're awesome group to be around. A lot of fun, as you can tell. They are a joy to coach, and they bring it every day. And we like to have some fun as we're working and continuing to improve. But I can't speak more highly enough about this group and being able to coach them.
It's got to be a lot of fun, especially being 15-2 helps. But
Sure.
7 good people to be around definitely makes it worthwhile. But I've got one more question, and it's for all of you. And you can raise your right hand if, and I'm a mandated reporter for the Missouri State Highway Patrol. So do you always wear your seatbelts?
Yes. Oh.
All right, very good. No, I don't have to report anybody today, and the Highway Patrol gets these videos, so they can do a facial recognition. So I'm just kidding on that. But anyway, ladies, good luck tonight, and
Thank you.
and I sure hope to get you guys back on after a district championship or maybe even a Final Four run. But looking forward to watching it. And I have thoroughly enjoyed it, getting to know you. It's been an honor, and thank you, Coach, for trusting me to interview your players.
Absolutely. We appreciate you, Guy, and all you do to promote high school sports around the state and especially girls basketball.
Very good, Coach. Couldn't do it without you. As always, you're watching the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow. Have a great day. God bless.
Thank you.
Security Bank is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports, and they are the main supporter this year and sponsor of all broadcasts of Allen Hilliard Sports. They've been around since World War II through the thick and the thin, supporting the Waynesville-St. Robert community through all these years of growth, and continue to support the Waynesville-St. Robert community through 2 locations in Waynesville and St. Robert, one in downtown by the courthouse, the other location in St. Robert. Be sure to check out Security Bank of Pulaski County for all your banking needs. They are member FDIC, whether it be car loan, house loan, they can make it happen. Again, thank you, Security Bank, for all your support. And Security Bank wishes the best for all the Tigers and Lady Tigers this season in all their competitions, whether it be arts or athletics. Again, Security Bank of Pulaski County, 2 convenient locations.